What if Israel conquers Lebanon in 2024? All right, first things first. This is not clickbait. I am deadly serious. And second, this video is not meant to be a pro-Israel or pro-Lebanon video. With all of that being said, let's just dive right into this crazy what-if scenario. The year is 2024, and tensions in the Middle East are at an all-time high. After years of living under the thumb of Iranian-backed Hezbollah, the people of Lebanon have had enough. They rise up in massive numbers and throw off the shackles of their oppressors. This uprising quickly turns into a full-blown war, and before long, Israel is called in to help the Lebanese people fight back against their Iranian overlords. But Israel isn't fighting alone. The United States has also thrown its hat in the ring and is now a full-blown participant in the war. With American and Israeli air power dominating the skies, it doesn't take long for the Iranian regime to realize that they are in too deep. They attempt to back out of Lebanon, but it's too late. In the chaos that ensues, Israel makes a decision to pursue the retreating Iranians across the border into Syria. This is a risky move, but the potential rewards are just too great to pass up. If Israel can capture even a small portion of Syria, it would deal a devastating blow to Iran's ability to project power in the region. Plus, it would give Israel a much-needed buffer zone between itself and the Syrian border. As the fighting rages on, it becomes clear that Israel is not only capable of holding its ground, but is actually on the offensive. Before long, they push deep into Syrian territory, eventually reaching the outskirts of Damascus. The Syrian army is no match for the Israeli war machine, and soon the entire country is at Israel's mercy. What happens next? Does Israel stop at Damascus, or does it press on to Baghdad and beyond? We may never know the answer to this question, but we can speculate. If Israel does decide to press on, it would likely face stiff resistance from the Iraqi army. However, with the help of the United States, Israel would likely prevail. A victorious Israel would then have two options. Either option would be a huge win for Israel and would effectively neutralize the Iranian threat. However, there is one major obstacle that stands in Israel's way: the international community. Still, if Israel is willing to play its cards right, it might just be able to pull off a victory. Ultimately, though, we can only speculate what would happen if Israel did conquer Lebanon in 2024. But one thing is for sure, it would be a major headache for the Iranian regime. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.